Hey besties, I decided to do another shop with me video. This time I want to go to Sephora to see what is new at Sephora. It's after the holidays, all the new brands are trying to roll out with the products of this year, and I thought, why not go to Sephora? I brought my husband with me so we could check out all the new makeup releases, and let's just say we were very much just like, oh, that's what we're getting. So enjoy this shop with me video. Okay, so we are back again at Sephora at Disney Spring. Now, this is my closest Sephora, so this is why I do come here. So up first, I walked in and there were like 5 employees looking at me and I was like, hello, but I wanted to see the display right here. I got really excited because I've never seen this Way detoxifying shampoo in this big bag. Like what? This has to be refill, but I was so excited to see that because I absolutely do love my Way detox shampoo. I always have a bottle inside my shower. Then we have Amika. We have the new Tatcha Longevity Serum, although I think I showed this last time. They just moved it to a different section. This is where they have all the brand new products. This is Biodance. They actually reached out to offer me to do a collaboration with them, but they wanted me to do a lot of free work for a $25 package. So I said, no, thank you. Rhodes has a new spray, at least it's a new spray to me. I haven't seen it, so I was just kind of checking that out. Like this whole section's all about the skincare. There's like more than new skincare. This like the Snow Mucin from Glow Recipe. I actually almost picked this up, but I decided to pass on it, but I really do want to try it at some point. Now I was really excited because I was trying to show my husband all the new fragrances that are over here, new skincare that are over here. Like this is the new Sol de Janeiro 94 rose body mist. I ended up really liking the smell of it, so I ended up picking it up for myself, but I just wanted to show my husband where they have all the new skincare and fragrances, and usually they have makeup right here too, depending on how new it is. So I was really excited to show him this. Now over here we have the new Way body mists and lotions and stuff like that. And so I wanted to smell the new body mist, the 2 new ones. And I tried them, I smelled them. I just really wasn't a big fan of the Santorini or Ibiza. I tried them, but they just aren't as good as the same bar. So I ended up passing on these, but I was showing my husband they have a cool travel set right here. They have a body scrub, exfoliator, and all that type of stuff. So over here, we're just looking more at the displays that they have. We have Caudalie, we have Sol de Janeiro, Glow Recipe. And then on the other side, I was just showing my husband some more stuff. I didn't even know that Sephora had the micellar water. And then we have Laneige, we have some more Glow Recipes, Pharmacy, we have Skin Fix and whatnot. And then over here, we have some more Laneige products. Like I said, my whole storefront is all about skincare. Some new, say, lightweight moisturizers or luminaires. We have their baking powder right here. We have some more skincare. I was just kind of okay, where is the new makeup while browsing through this? I really wanted to see some new makeup, but mostly it was all focused on skincare. And I did get excited to see the Sephora favorites right here. This is my favorite lip kits. I love picking these up. You guys know I buy them every single time they do go on sales. So I definitely wanted to, check that out. And then I wanted to see what else is new. Rare Beauty had some of their blushes on display. Corey looked really amused because there was a girl literally putting all the products on her face. That's absolutely disgusting. So then we have the new Kosas highlighters. Actually, one of the reps came in and was like, which shade do you like? And I ended up showing her what shade I like. She's like, oh my God, it's on my face right now. It's this one right here. I don't know what this one's called, but she's like, you should pick it up. I was like, yeah, maybe eventually. And then we have the new Makeup by Mario. This is the lip and cheek balm right here. Honestly, they looked pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I almost grabbed one, but it just looked a little bit too wet. I'm like, this looks too wet for the cheek. I couldn't do it. I almost did, but I decided not to the last minute because I was like, it just looks too wet for the cheek. And then they have some just more Makeup by Mario products on display. And then over here, we have Maine. This is the first time I've seen Maine inside Sephora. So I was excited to see a new brand. This is at least a new brand to me. And then I did giggle when I saw this. This is that Tabasco collab with Sephora. I was like, oh my God. And this is actually pretty much sold out. People are buying it like crazy. I was so shocked to see that. Then we have the new Dior for perfumes. This Peachy Glow. Oh my God, it smells so good. Same thing with the Rosy Glow. All of these 3 perfumes from Dior smelled amazing. I'm not gonna lie, all of them smelled amazing. I want every single one. I truly want every single shade. I was genuinely impressed by these. Then we have some more of the Sephora favorites. Now these are perfume samplers. I used to get these way back in the day, but honestly, I'm just not a big fan of them anymore because it just comes with too many mini sizes, and I wasn't a big fan. But I do like the bag. The bag I thought was actually pretty cool. Now what I saw next was really exciting. I saw the Dior bronzer sticks. I almost wanted to grab one, but I ended up passing. I think it's something I'm just going to picking up eventually down the line, maybe during the Sephora sale, but I don't need it right now. But I was excited to actually see this in person. Then over here we have the floral scents. I really wanted to smell the smoky vanilla and like the cashmere skin. I was not impressed. I didn't like any of these. And these like, you know, everybody raves about them and I tried them and I was like, these are just not for me. However, the new Afterglow perfume, oh my God, it smells amazing. It smells amazing. I will be picking this up at some point. It smells so good. Even my husband's like, wow, that smells delicious. I said, right? So then over here we have the new Huda Beauty. These are going to be the baking powders. I ended up picking up the pound cake one and trying it out. It actually feels really nice on the skin. It does help to blur. And I was so excited to see my store having these in person because like I said, my store doesn't get a lot of new stuff right away. So it's actually really exciting to see this over here. Then I wanted to browse through Urban Decay. This is their new mascara. I'm not gonna lie, people were raving about it when I was standing over here looking at it. I ended up just kind of browsing through, seeing what they have, but I was actually kind of intrigued to pick up the mascara. Just like I was kind of intrigued to pick up the new Gazoo hair mask. I think the Gazoo hair products smell absolutely incredible. They smell so divine, and I really kind of want to pick up that hair mask. So I think it's something I'm gonna add to my list to pick up during the Sephora sale that's gonna happen like 2 months. I could wait. I could be patient. Patrick Ta had his lip products, like lip balms right over here. I finally got to see them in person. I swatched them. I was not impressed. And then I wanted to see if there's anything new over at Fenty Beauty, but honestly, there was really nothing over here that kind of caught my eye. This used to be a brand that I used to be obsessed with. I really do like them, but I don't know. There just wasn't anything new over here for me to kind of check out. So I just was kind of browsing through. Although I was excited to see their primers. I almost got that matte primer a while ago, but I ended up passing on it. But I just want to kind of check it out. But I was excited to see that Laneige had this little cute donut set right here. I was like, what? I love these. Now they have a cute little set. I thought that was actually so cute. So I was excited to see that. And then of course, one of my favorite parts of browsing through Sephora is the end caps, or like by the register when you get to see all like the little minis. This is like a great way to try products in the brand without breaking the bank. Some prices are a little bit too much for me, but I love kind of browsing through here, seeing what I can find that's mini or deluxe size that I can try at a reasonable price. So my husband and I are kind of browsing through. Although I saw this new K18 hair wash, I was like, wait, what is this? What is this new pink bottle? And then I'm back over here looking at the displays. On some of these are actually full-size products I just put over here. But again, I love browsing through here, seeing what I can find. Maybe I can pick something up and see what type of goodies we can see. I saw some more of the Sephora favorites over here. But again, my husband and I are just kind of browsing through this little end cap over here. Although he was really excited to see the Crocs. He thought the Crocs were so damn cute. But I was more obsessed with the Kosas concealer. I was like, look at how cute this is. It's so itty bitty. But my husband really liked the Croc Touchland product. So that is it for today's video. Y'all, I don't know what it is, but I have not been having luck when it comes to a shop with me video. I watch Leah Janae and she has all this magic. Like she just lives in a magical realm where all of her stores are fully stocked with all the new makeup releases. And I look at mine going, why are we still having products that were on display 2 years ago? What about all the new makeup? Plus it doesn't help that I do live in Torrance Central. So my beautiful husband, he got to see a lot of people literally putting the testers on their face, like straight up on their face. And his eyes were like, that is so disgusting. And I said, I know. Welcome to the realm of Disney Springs, where people just, you know, sanitary options go right out the door, and they just go for it. They just feel like I guess every single makeup product is clean. I don't know, but it's a sight to behold. It's a sight to behold, and it's why that particular Sephora I can never shop at. I can never work there because I mentally could not handle it, because I would probably lose my mind going, that is fucking disgusting. Is what I would probably say as an employee, and I would get fired. I would get fired if I worked there, because I would flat out say that is fucking disgusting. People put that on their face and you're putting it back on your face. It's not even cleaned and sanitized. Ugh. I'd be fired. So that's why I don't work there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's very short shop with me. It's been very disappointing, but hopefully next one we get them. We'll get the next one. But if you guys liked today's video, please be sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head to my other channels. It's R for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And if you guys wanted to see how I got this eye look on over to my short section, because I already have the video posted right now for you guys. I am wearing the brand new Pinky Promise palette from Belle Beauty Bar. But with that said, besties, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.